Oops. Oh no. Okay. Hey, Rose.
Hey Rose.
All right. I actually don't know much about Koal, honestly. I know he's really good, but
Yeah, I
that's about
haven't
it.
watched him too much either, to be honest. I know he was in top 8 in the last the big Rando league before the one that's going on right now, so I know
Oh,
he's got to be a good player.
I didn't know that actually. Okay.
Okay. Okay, chat's saying he's a big go mode player, so we'll see.
Yeah, okay, that'd be interesting. Well, that's really good for him against Sad because I think Sad his big weakness right now is go modes for level 1 for sure.
I feel like go mode for level 1 is really hard because you know, it's level 1 and you really want your
Yeah.
tools. You want your berserk horizontal for Zigbar for sure.
Also, retro. That's a different Koal. That's Koal.
Yeah.
But they're both good at go modes. Like Koal is also really good at go modes. So
Yeah, Koal is very good at go modes, but he's also super good at hundo seeds. He clears really, really quickly.
mm-hmm. I feel like a lot of times whenever he loses, it's just like one thing that he doesn't check, like Beast
Yep.
Castle,
Yep.
or
Beast
like
Castle.
just like SGT or something. Like just like with that one thing.
Yeah. I don't know if you're watching, but he just had his league race just ended like 20 or 30 minutes ago, and it was very close. Cole won, but it was very close.
Yeah, I was watching. It was that was oh, Hollow Bastion, right? I thought it was gonna be SGT, and I thought he was gonna lose that one actually.
Yeah, I did too. If it was STT, he would have lost, but it was Hollow
Yeah.
Bastion, so he won.
Okay, they're starting now.
All right, let's do this.
And okay, Ko's stream is probably behind for me, but that's alright. So, I don't. I'm guessing they both have like the same route for the beginning.
Yeah, the only person I've
Oh,
seen not start Pride Lands is Angel, so
I didn't know he had the Roxas mod too.
he does have the Roxas mod.
Left chest. Oh, or Galcum. Okay.
Yep.
Just junk. Nothing in the shop. Alright. Guessing Prylands for each. I don't know if Koto is someone that does different stuff. I know Biz actually went to like PR into like OD and then Prylands or something. It was interesting.
Yeah, yeah, that is interesting. I did hear that it doesn't mess up the RNG as long as you don't do any combat. So, um,
Oh, is that true? Okay.
yeah. I don't know if that's true, but that is what I heard. I don't know 100% if that's true,
Hmm.
but um, yeah. I know I've seen Sonic a lot go to 100 Acre Wood first and then go into Pride Lands. So,
Oh, okay, I used to
um,
do that, yeah. Yeah, and they started with Duck Flare, so that's really good for Zigbar especially. Like that helps a lot on level 1.
yeah, for sure. Always like to see one of those Donald limits, either Duck Flare or Comet.
Yeah, I think I actually prefer Comet because it lasts
Yeah,
longer.
in this version, I prefer Comet as well. If it was PS4, yeah, Duck
Yeah,
Flare
Duck
is
Flare
the
would
way
be
to
OP.
go. But Comet I think is better in like I don't know what to call it, base 2FM, non messed up 2FM from English.
Yeah. Side always goes around this way. I always go with that chest first. I think it's faster to get that one first. It's weird.
Yeah, I do it the way you do it as well. But yeah, I don't know.
And then
I don't know if anyone's actually timed it.
yeah, and then Koal taking a death there. I didn't see actually what happened, but I guess it was the auto target.
Yeah, I think I saw him. He targeted the wrong thing, and then the headed one
Oh,
just spun on him and rip.
yeah, it sucks dying to this fight. But, I mean, second try, it probably won't be a huge deal. Yeah.
Yeah, you die once, you lose 30 seconds or so, maybe 45. It's not a big deal. It hurts, but it's not like you can't recover from that.
Yeah, usually they're not decide. Like, the closest race I've ever had has been, like, I think 2 minutes or something. Like a minute 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that hardly ever happens. And then they got quick run too, which is good. Good movement right off the bat, Thunder.
Mm.
Stitch, okay.
Wow, okay. Solid Pryland so far. Stitch, Thunder Blizzard, Quick Run is very nice.
Alright. I think... What would you say average is for Pride Lands? Like 3 to 5-ish? For important checks?
How long it takes to...
No, for
Oh,
checks.
important checks. It's 3, I think. It would actually be 2 to 3, but closer to 3 usually.
Right, okay.
There's about 500 checks in the whole game, and 10% are important checks, approximately. And Pridelands has 28 total. I think you collect the first 26 in the first visit, so you're looking at 2.6. So on average, 3.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think... Oh yeah, the qualifier seed was one of the seeds that had 0. Because I've seen it have 0 in a few of these tourney matches, I think.
Yeah. And there was Wisdom on Salad side as well.
Oh man.
So
Wisdom, Stitch, Thunder, Blizzard. So I wonder where he'll go next. So there's a lot of noise behind me, sorry.
DC seems pretty good.
Yeah, DC, that's usually the normal opener here.
Yeah, you can probably grind up Wisdom a few levels on the shadows in the hallway on the way to Mini, so that seems reasonable to me.
Okay, he goes
And
for
that
it.
is what Salad's gonna do.
I don't know, like, I don't know much about Koal, like I said, so I don't know if he's gonna follow the same thing. Yeah, Crystodon's behind me. It should stop eventually, probably. There's Wisdom. Koal is a value checker? Okay, so you mean he's gonna go to like TR and then up to Beast and stuff like that?
Yeah, that makes sense, especially on level 1. You really want to get really good density early on, build up your toolkit.
Yeah, especially on level 1. Even in normal crit, I've been just going to TR anyway. I don't think it's a big deal.
I usually do as well. No.
Alright. Yeah, that's my PC. Oh wait, got fire? Okay.
Yep, fire for Salad.
Which is just in
Alright, so
time
we've
for
got-
Wisdom, I see.
Yep, now that's nice. So yeah, we've got one of each elemental magic so far: Stitch and Wisdom form. Pretty decent start. And yeah, he'll get Wisdom to 3.
Man, I
release over
glide
there.
too.
That's nice.
Oh, Master Form, wow, okay.
Wow. Okay.
And, Escorts, yeah. Okay.
Oh my god!
Yo, thanks, Armin, I appreciate that. And hi, Enzo.
Yeah, I think it makes sense to do escorts. It is a little bit slow to do escorts and go to TR and do Timeless Pete as well, but at the same time, in a 1v1, you don't want to lose to there being a proof in Timeless or something like that. That would be a really silly way to lose, so I think it's worth doing it.
Yeah, and, I mean, I don't know if you can how consistent like Koal is. So like maybe if he never went to TR like in any of his seeds, then you could just not do it. But
Yeah. I still don't think I would chance it even then though, because on the off chance that he pulls a fast one on me and goes the he never goes, but this time he actually goes. So
yeah, that's true. I guess it really doesn't matter unless it's like a super go mode, waterproof server really early.
yeah.
Then you might consider not doing it.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're doing the same route, and Cole is just like maybe like a minute behind right now.
Yeah, due to the death mostly in Pride Lands probably.
And yeah, the Roxas mod is interesting. I don't think it changes anything in game. I think it's just a model thing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to change gameplay at all. If it did, that would be a little bit suspect.
That'd be kind of bad. Yeah.
Okay. We don't want gameplay altering mods. Check textures, nobody cares, but
All right. Meteor staff.
Yeah.
They already have
Solid
that
clears
clear. So.
escorts. Yeah, he got an item slot too, which is nice. More ethers you can throw in your item slots, and probably potions as well for level 1 to keep yourself alive.
That is good because I think on level 1, especially items matter a lot. Like you want a lot for final fights and stuff. And some people I see put potions on level 1, which I don't personally do, but that seems like a good idea.
Yeah, it would make sense for safety
Oh,
in
chicken.
some cases. Okay, so Stitch and Chicken Little, we've got the two most useful summons, I would say. Peter Pan obviously has his uses in certain fights, but overall, Stitch and Chicken Little, in my opinion, are the two most useful summons.
Yeah, I think especially Chicken Little for level 1 because you can use him for like corridors and berserkers and stuff.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. Because Stitch is really only good for Magnet if you have like Magnera or
Magnera Explosion or Magnera Thundara or Thundaga, something like that.
Just doing the 2-hit air strat.
Yep, nice fight for Solid.
I think Thunder actually might have been faster, but I don't know.
Maybe Thunder does like knock him up and stagger him, so
Yeah, it does.
you have to catch him once he lands.
Oh, Wisdom, that's a smart idea. Oh, report 5.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, that's our first report.
OC has 5? Oh, and there's a Magnet too. Okay, so DC was kind of stacked too. 5 is pretty good for that.
Yeah, that's very good.
And then 5 and OC. That's, I don't know, like kind of average, I guess. A little above average, maybe.
Yeah, it's above average. OC I think has around 30 checks as well. I don't remember exactly, but so you're looking at about a 3 should be average. Most worlds are like 25 to 30 checks total, so 2 to 3 is average for most worlds. There are some smaller ones like Space Paranoids and Halloween Town. Those have like 18 or 19, I want to say, so those are like 2 average. But and then you have Hollow Bastion and Twilight Town, which are huge. Hollow Bastion has 60 and Twilight Town has 50, so you're looking at 6 and 5 are average on those 2 worlds.
Oh wait, and Cole is deciding to level Wisdom here, or just for the movement? I'm not sure. Yeah, level it here.
Yeah, he got Master Form, so he can get 1 more level on Wisdom.
I don't know if he's gonna try to kill enough to get 4 or just leave. Okay, just leaving.
Yeah, that's fine. And Solid is an Agrabah right now. And yeah, this is looking like a very unbalanced seed, at least so far. You got 5 in DC, 4 in Pride Lands, and 5 in OC. We're gonna have some things that are empty or close to empty. Looking at that.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Like especially if I have in DC, I don't think I hardly ever see that if I ever have even. especially because it's like before Windows, so there could be even more.
Yeah, there are 5 checks past Windows, not including Marluxia. So
Oh my god, they're both
and
choosing the
Marluxia
exact same route too.
yeah, that's funny.
But now I thought they would have switched it up.
Yeah,
I guess
Agrabah makes sense.
you can go ahead.
I sometimes save Agrabah for later because I like to have good movement for Agrabah, but they have collected a decent amount of movement already. So I think Agrabah's good.
Yeah, I think that's their thought process is they have area dodge and glide and quick run, so they can just get through here really fast.
Yeah.
I would probably be thinking about Hollow Bastion. Oh, okay, he
Yeah.
almost died. I do think Sad is, well, like from the people I know, Sad is definitely one of the best. For level 1, I don't know though. Because some people like Biz, for example, I actually think that Biz and Sad would be a really close match. Just because Biz is so good at execution. On level 1 especially.
Yeah. Yeah, Salad against a lot of the people like Biz or Logic, people who are super good at level 1 would be an interesting match because I think Salad has the overall like game knowledge and rando play advantage, but Logic or Biz, those people would have the execution advantage. So it would be an
Yeah.
interesting race.
If Logic actually wins against Koal later on, then that would be insane. Like, he might actually win the tournament.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Genie and Agrabah, that's fitting.
That is true. That's fitting, yeah. There's only one thing so far in Agora, so yeah, it's kind of barren.
Yeah, that's late. That's late for sure for Agrabah.
And I don't think they got anything super useful, because people don't usually use Genie on level 1.
Yeah. The thing with Genie is you kind of need to level up your summon level to use Genie effectively, and not a lot of people do level up their summon level intentionally, at least.
Yeah, but there are ways to do it, because I saw Angel do it actually. Like, he used Peter Pan limits and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can definitely do it if you want to do it, but I just don't see a lot of people do it.
Mm-hmm.
Salad looks like he's gonna dip LOD. I assume he's just gonna grab the first 3 and leave, because that's usually what people do.
Yeah, that's common. Shotgunning these checks. I'm surprised he hasn't been here by now, actually. Another area dodge is good.
Wow.
Oh, Pages.
Torn Pages. Okay. So he'll probably go 100 Acre Wood. Maybe not next, but soon. Maybe when he gets through some of these other worlds. But grab the first 6 and 100 acres. Great.
Yeah. Movement's been really good so far. It's been pretty, like, front-loaded so far, aside from Agrabah. So this seed seems pretty nice.
Yeah. And Sal's just straight going world that never was. Gonna quick run Roxas
Oh
down.
man. Yeah, I guess he will.
It's very early.
It is pretty early. Yeah, because I thought he would have
I
went.
mean, there's
like...
no reason not to.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, if he has limit, I don't know if he knows the limit form strap. Like, you can save a little bit of time there. But, ooh, Thunder. I would think about doing Hollow Bastion first.
Yeah, I usually save Roxas. I kind of go through most of the worlds first, and then I'll go quick run Roxas down. But it's preference. A lot of people think that once you have the tools to kill Roxas, you might as well, because you're gonna have to do it at some point anyways. Might as well get the stuff that is past him. So it makes sense to me. Just a preference.
Yeah, that makes sense. And also, Cole going to do pre-missions? I guess he's gonna do the checks in the place outside. Like the 2 chests. And then leave, I'm guessing?
I've seen some people do this. I guess he wants to level Wisdom Form a little bit too, because he's doing that. Yeah, because you do get one check for this fight, the pre-missions. There's one check if you do mission 3, you get a check for that, and then you can grab the 2 chests as well. So you can get 4 more checks out of LOD with not a huge amount of time commitment to having to clear all the missions and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Looks like he's just gonna do these 2.
yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. I feel like. Oh, okay. Well, paid off. I got a report.
Okay.
PR has
6.
3.
Okay.
I like to go like before timed fight and then like dip that far and then leave. Especially because they have Chicken Little, he could easily do that actually.
Yeah, I like that play as well if you have the tools for it. Chicken Little being one of those really good tools for doing that. So I think that would be a good play this seed.
Halloween Town. Oh wait, neither of them have been to Halloween Town yet, have they?
Yeah, yeah, we have not checked Halloween Town yet. I actually love Halloween Town's a lot of times the second world that I go to on regular crit. I haven't played level 1, but I like it's a small world. There's a decent number of checks pretty quickly, and you also get like 3 or 4 more level ups on regular crit. So I really like Halloween Town early, personally.
Yeah. I'm surprised that yeah, because most people go there second, so I'm surprised that both Sad and him didn't go here sooner. Oh, so that was a crazy seed raisin. I saw, like, you were on GR2 like an hour in or something, and it ended up being there. It was
GR2 an hour in.
It was like really, it was like really early.
That is insanity.
Okay, nothing there for salad.
Yep.
Oh, report 7. Okay,
Yeah.
everything in Pride Lands. It's done though, so there's nothing in Scar or Ground Shaker.
It's good to know that we don't have to do Scar or Ground Shaker. Those fights suck.
Yeah.
Especially on level 1.
That does hint Wisdom. I really highly doubt. Okay, more pages. I highly doubt there's gonna be another form scene because Sala's last one was a Wisdom. Oh, Master 7, I think.
And Biz and Sonic had limit 7.
Yeah. So there's no. Oh, final form in HG. That's really good.
Okay, that's very nice. Not gonna have to spend the time forcing final form this seed.
There's no way I jinxed it. I wrote it like 2 hours ago. That's 3 out of 5 forms, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and 3 important checks in the front part of World That Never Was is pretty nice for Salad, and I mean Koal will get those as well at some point. So
Yeah, that I think I heard that like half the checks in that world is actually before Zigbar or something, but I don't know. That might have been wrong.
oh, that sounds about right.
Okay, so Sad heading into Halloween Town now. It is. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I never thought about that.
Yeah, that is right. Actually, I just looked it up. It's 15 and 15. It's actually exactly half.
Yeah, that's crazy. It doesn't feel that way at all. Oh, before Luxord. I don't know.
No, yeah, it's 15 before Zigbar, 15 after. I'm
Yeah.
looking at it right now. That's right.
Interesting. We get to see what's in Santa's house here. I wonder when Koal will decide to do Roxas. Maybe he'll put him off a bit, like go Hollow Bastion first. Horizontal Slash, that's really good, wow. And another area dodge.
Dang, we have like aerial dodge at least 3 already?
I think it's 3, yeah.
Yeah, Koal has aerial dodge 3.
Yeah, Desert Castle was crazy. And like 3 of them were in TR, I think.
Actually, like Hollow Bastion's looking really good. Core Skip is easily on the table right now with Aerial Dodge 3, Master Form Fire. Core Skip looking pretty good to me.
That's true, yeah. I don't know if you would. I don't know if I would do it that early. It just like feels
Yeah,
really early.
not this early. You definitely want to clear out some more early density first. But when you go to Hollow Bastion, I probably do it. And we have Chicken Little, so we can get through the corridors fight without too much trouble. I would hope.
Yeah, that makes sense. More pages. A lot of pages so far, I think. Oh yeah, there's 5 in OC, so that's one.
Yeah.
Blizzard.
Okay. 2 already in the front 3 of OC.
Money Patch is also really good. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Toolkit's looking really nice so far for early game. We don't have a proof yet, so we don't know it's going to be a go mode seed, but the Toolkit is very nice early so far.
And another Magnus, so they got Magnera. Wow, and 3 out of the 5 was before Hades Escape. That's insane.
Yeah, that is something. Yeah, there's 2 more past Hades Escape, but you might wait a bit on that hint since you already have 3 of them. If you get a better hint, probably go for that. Like I might push Port Royal first.
Yeah, I think I would too. Also, there's gonna be another race. I think Koal versus Logic is in 2 hours. The other Koal.
Mm-hmm.
So they just need Berserk Charge, and then they'll probably be comfortable doing Zigbar. I think each of them could do it.
Yeah, we got final horizontal. Yep. Salad's gonna hit Olympus as well. That makes sense. And Cold Tool looks like he's gonna do what you were mentioning, which is to go up to the minute fight here in Port Royal.
Yeah, and I'm guessing he'll leave there, and then check out maybe Hollow Bastion. TT actually is really good too.
Yeah, Twilight Town. We haven't seen Beast Castle yet. Beast Castle would be good, I think. And the front 6 of Space Paranoids as well.
Oh yeah, SP. People usually wait on that, I guess, because it's kind of long.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not quite as efficient as some of these others because you do have to play the 2 mini games, but I think it takes about 2 minutes and you get 6 checks out of it. It's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. I usually do it.
I don't think either have dipped 100 Acre Wood yet either, so I'd expect that pretty soon as well. Those first 6 are
also
free with 1 page.
I don't know what I thought Cole would summon chicken, but opted for Duck Flare.
Yeah.
Okay, it worked out though.
Yeah, he gets through it. It probably went a little bit faster with chicken since he has we have some magic, thunder. Yeah.
Cole just
But
has
I actually have Blizzara, so.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, he just has a Roxas mod, but it doesn't change gameplay. Oh my god, another money pouch. Okay.
Well, ethers will not be a problem this seed, that's for sure.
Yeah, usually one. Okay, Peter Pan is really really good. They have every summon now, or Cole does.
Yeah, Cole has every 7. That's crazy. Alright, so Syx is pretty free. I think the one thing so far that we don't have that we would really like is a Reflect.
Oh yeah. This would be really interesting if that's like actually hard to get, because they have every tool aside from Reflect. So I don't know. I think like at this point they could probably try doing Reflectless endgame, but it would be rough. No, there's a second magnet. Berserk is good too.
We do have 2. Yeah, Berserk Charge. Yeah, and Berserk Charge, of course.
Okay, so Sad opting to check out SP here.
Yep. And he did go 100 Acre Wood, and I don't think he found anything of super note there. No important checks.
Yeah, report 4. Um, OD
Fake
has
proof.
3.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's not. That's like kind of average. Everything's like 3. Well, I guess it's kind of low for OD because that's drone room and everything.
LOD. I think again it's pretty. I think that's pretty average. Yep. 20. You're looking at 28 checks in LOD total. So
Wow, really?
yeah,
Like even so,
that's
there's only like 14 before drone room or something, or 20?
there is there is 19 in the first visit, including Shan Yu, and then there are 9 in the second visit. That includes Storm Rider, but nobody does Storm Rider.
Yeah, I never knew these checks. It's really crazy.
I'm crazy, so I have a spreadsheet. So, you know,
Yeah, I think Sonic made one, right? Too.
yeah, I made my own as well, but yeah.
You would finish PR. I was wondering, cause yeah, but Cole left. But yeah, I don't know. You could try doing the rest of it. It wouldn't get any. It won't go any faster. I think. Like maybe Blizzaga, but that's about it. There's a spreadsheet in the randomizer Discord, I believe, that Sonic made.
Yeah, Sonic made one, and then as I said, I have my own. The one that I made was actually specifically for the co-op tournament that happened way
Oh,
back when, so that when we did co-op, it's a Google sheet, so Daj and I could actually mark the chests and like where things were, so we wouldn't have to pick up chests that we didn't need to pick up, basically.
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah. I made me and Sad made one similarly too, but we didn't write down the amount. I don't think we wrote down the amount of checks.
hmm
Oh, reports. Wait, which one is that? 11.
Uh, let's see, 8. Report 8,
Oh, 8. Okay, I can't read. SPS 3.
and then 10.
Oh, and then 10. And that is Disney Castle. Okay. And Disney Castle is done, which makes sense. There's a lot
Yep.
there. Yeah, their routes have reconverged. What did they have over each other? Cole went to PR, I guess, and then he did like a little bit more of OD.
Cole went to Port Royal and went before Minute Fight, and also went to LOD and did pre-missions in the 2 chests there. Salad went to Space Paranoids. Cole has not been there yet.
Yeah, and then he did something else too. Oh, that's right, beat Roxas. True.
Oh yeah, and Rock. Yeah, why did I forget about that? Yeah, 100 World that never was.
So I'm guessing they'll hit the Twilight Town after, and then that would complete most of the shotgunning. It's pretty even. I think Salad is still ahead from the beginning, but
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I think Salad's got a bit of a lead as well. Again, due to the death in Pride Lands for Cole, and yeah, World that never was is a big time sync that takes 3 to 4 minutes probably to get all the way there, because Roxas takes 2 minutes by himself.
Yeah, that's right. But if Salad dies here, that would be a really huge time loss because he's at 1 HP, kind of.
Yeah, if he gets hit again, he will die for sure. And Cole just clears the fight right now.
Oh my
so,
god, wow, Cole had such a faster fight than Sad.
Yeah, he had a great fight.
I can't believe
Salad doesn't have.
I wasn't even watching Cole's perspective, but it's crazy how much faster he did it. Wow.
Yeah, Cole had a great fight. I didn't see it either. What exactly he did. Yeah, Salad didn't customize Magnet, so he was having to hard menu it, which is a little bit annoying
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, Blizzard makes a lot of sense because they have Blizzara.
Yeah, for sure. Blizzard was good with Blizzara. Okay, looks like Salad will get through it without dying. It was definitely not a fast fight, but he didn't die, so that's important.
Yeah, and I'm actually surprised Cole didn't do HP2, or at least like dip in there.
Yeah, I agree. If you do HB1, if you clear Bailey, you almost always, actually for me, I always go straight into HB2 after HB1 because those checks are actually free.
Yeah, what? And they, especially because they have area dodge and glide.
Yeah, especially if you have good movement, and they definitely have good movement.
I mean, it's not a big deal. He just, I mean, he's going to SP. He'll leave here and then come back probably. I don't think he's gonna put it off.
Yeah,
That'd be really weird.
yeah, I'm sure he'll do. I'm sure he'll do it. He's not gonna forget about those checks, but it just feels slightly wasteful in terms of map movement. Like you're right there in next to the HB portal. Why don't you just go straight back in, right?
Yeah. And there's no proofs on the table yet, so even though they have a lot of important checks, like almost half, and no proof yet.
I'm a little bit. I mean, it's a small thing, but I'm a little bit interested. Cole didn't do the drive explosion strat for the cube mini game in Space
Oh yeah.
Paranoids. It only lost maybe a few seconds to that. It's not a big deal, but I wonder if he doesn't know the strat or if he just wasn't quite sure where the cube was.
I was, oh well, I was thinking maybe, like glide would be faster movement than any drive form, but that's the only, that's all I can think of.
Yeah, but you don't have to
Ooh,
go that far.
combo master.
Yep, combo master and another quick run for solid. And Cole's going into world that never was, so he's gonna catch up on that.
Hey Squall. All right, nothing actually that good in HB2 yet.
Yeah, true. Combo master is nice, but not essential.
More pages. Wow, wait, is that's almost every page. Okay, there's only one
Wow,
missing.
yeah. 4 pages. I would actually think about Spooky Cave
Yeah,
pretty soon.
like unhinted spooky. I
It's
don't know. Limit form.
it's a
Okay.
very yeah. I think 100 Acre Wood is undervalued actually. Spooky Cave is a very efficient check. It's not better than some of the early game checks, but it's a very efficient check in my opinion for mid game.
Yeah, I know you're a huge advocate of 100 Acre, and it every time I see it done, I always think that it's longer than it is. Like it doesn't take that long.
Yeah, the two long mini games take about a minute to a minute and a half each. Again, I've timed it. It takes about 8 minutes to clear the entire world from beginning to end, and there's 24 checks there, so it's pretty good if you have all 5 pages.
Um, I do like to wait till I have a hint though, which I'm thinking Sad probably has the same logic part. I don't think he'll do unhinted, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it right now, and I wouldn't do it on top of, if I had a really good hint for somewhere else, I wouldn't do it. But if it's mid game and I'm not quite sure where to go, I don't have great hints, and, there's some other unhinted stuff that I'm not sure about, I think Spooky Cave's a good push. I really do.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad unhinted play. If you have no hints. So we get to see what's in core. He might do core skip actually. I don't know.
I would definitely do core skip. They have the tools for it easily right now. I'm gonna guess Salad is thinking that as well. I like the core skip right now with the tools they have.
Right, and leveling master is pretty fast here because of the times 5 EXP.
Mhm.
Enjoy the seeds. I just roll them completely randomly. I don't even look at them.
Yeah, this early game actually for Salad looking kind of like the seed he had yesterday, where he's got 23 out of 48, and we're at 36 minutes. So a lot of important checks early on here, but zero proofs. So
But that's true. Yeah, that's a
who knows?
lot. That might. I think this is even faster than yesterday. That's like half in
Yeah,
in like half an
it's
hour.
close.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what Salad does here. I assume he's gonna level Master Form and then do Core Skip, but we'll see.
Okay, so leveling master. Level 4. I mean, that's enough to do course, but you'll probably level more.
Well, level 4 isn't nice. I assume he'll go out and hit the last orb as well on the way out
Oh, you
for
think
a
he'd do
little
that?
bit more.
I thought he would die and just get those again.
Yeah, he could do that too.
He
Still
almost
needs
died
to get
there.
these chips.
Oh my god, that was scary.
I'm surprised he didn't die.
I know. Yeah, he didn't even want to risk that.
Yeah, with the enemies chasing you, that is not worth risking for sure.
Wait, leaving? Okay, not doing course skip?
Maybe he's gonna save. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna save. I guess he's not gonna do core skip. That's interesting. I would have done it. I
Twilight
would have
Town.
done it for sure. But okay, yeah, TT's good too. They have final form and fire, so can level final form up to probably get it to 5. Honestly, in the fight.
5? Can you? I'm not sure.
On regular crit with ×3, you can get it to 4
Reflect is
easily.
there. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh yeah, level 1, too many hits with fires. That makes sense. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
You
see.
can get 4. 4 is good. 4 is good though.
Oh wait, but he is level 2 already. Actually, I just thought about that.
Oh yeah, he did it in Hollow Bastion, so he's level 2.
He hates being TT, really? Okay. Or reflects there, so.
Yeah, that is. I don't know why anyone would hate doing TT. It's a great world.
Well, it just kind of
It does
just
take
sucks.
some time.
Yeah, it's a big time sink. I feel like TT1 at least.
Yeah, and it is mini jail. You can't leave, but still, there's just so much stuff.
Not doing Zigbar. They need Berserk. Oh, Beast Castle's not bad. We haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, I like Beast Castle.
Oh wait, yeah, he hasn't been
I
back
wonder
to
if he'll.
Hollow Bastion. Oh my god.
Yeah, he has not been back to Hollow Bastion.
Another glide is really good.
I wonder if Cole will push up to Beast here, or if he'll quit before Thresholder.
I'm gonna guess Beast because Koal mentions he likes value checks.
Yep. Yeah. Again, that's usually what I do when I go to Beast Castles. I push up to Beast. I think it's really good, but Thresholder can be a pain if you don't have the right tools, especially on level 1. I know that can be quite a tricky fight on level 1. So.
Right. I do think their routing has been like pretty. They both had good routing, I think.
Yeah, I agree. The only thing that I think I don't agree with is Cold Tools skipping out on HB2. That's about the only thing
It
that
is
I
weird
would
because
say was a bit of a mistake.
he could have just left before Bailey in that case. Honestly.
Yeah. Maybe he won't do Thresholder. It looks like because he's not going to the cutscene yet. He's going. Yeah, he's
Oh.
going straight to the pre-Thresholder chests.
Oh, I've never seen anyone do that before actually. Wait, there's auto glides
Yeah.
too. Report 12.
Wow.
Oh, Hollow Bash is a 7. So
Yeah,
there's 3
okay.
more we don't know of. Okay. Yeah, now he's got to go back because he's
he's
missing
gotta
5
go
there.
back to Hollow Bastion. And Salad not getting too much out of Twilight Town here. He did get final to 5, I saw, which is very nice. But just that reflect pretty much so far.
Hmm. Okay, so probably going back to Hollow Bastion here.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
You don't like that route? Yeah, it was kind of weird. He went back and forth a bit. But it is this seed is actually pretty crazy how front loaded it is. How easy the important checks are. Hey Dash.
Yeah. What's up, Dodge? Well, I know Dodge really likes the chest route that Koal just took. I know Dodge takes that chest route.
Oh
So,
really?
yeah.
I've never seen it before.
When he dips Beast Castle. Say the word and you'll ban.
Wait. Okay, I'm guessing Sad already has Wisdom 5, right? I think so.
I'm not sure.
Not nothing limit though. I feel like you should level limit here, right?
Yeah, I definitely do think he should be leveling some drives here, whether it be limit or wisdom if he doesn't have wisdom 5 yet.
Yeah, for sure. Not doing limit is really weird to me. But I guess like it's
Yeah.
technically slower maybe, but I don't know.
Slightly, but you get extra checks, so I think it's worth it for the slightly slower fight to get the checks, or at least the limit XP.
Maybe he's thinking about unhinted SCT. No, I doubt it he would do that.
Yeah, unhinted SCT is something you can do. I'm not sure I like it in this particular seed, but well, maybe. I mean, it is level 1. I know SCT's probably a little bit better in level 1 because it's just another good place where you can get tools where the fight's they're pretty free. Like they're, you know,
Yeah.
they're not hard at least.
I guess another thing is that they don't have any proofs yet, so it feels less risky to do it now because it's not like they're gonna be easy proofs.
Yeah. Okay, now he's gonna get some limit XP here on this staircase. Which yeah is good, but I agree with you. I think he should have been doing it in the fights. This feels like a little bit of a waste of time when he could have just done it in the fights. But
Yeah, and your MP refills I think each fight.
yeah, your MP refills each fight, and you get your drive back at the end of the world, so you don't have to worry about losing your drive either. So
Yeah. No, forms are not off. I think he just got vanilla. Yeah, really, TT had a 1 so far. That is pretty bad for a TT1.
yeah, not a great TT1. I mean, we did say there was going to be looking at the distribution of the checks with the hints and the things that we saw early. There was going to be something that was barren, and maybe it's TT maybe it's actually TT this seed.
I have seen like one TT1. I don't know. It's like super rare, but yeah, I think this seed,
Yeah.
if it's gonna be any seed, it's gonna be this one. Okay, he's going Beast Castle.
I mean, we don't. Beast Castle's good. Well, let's see if Salad will push. Will push to Beast, or if he'll dip as well.
100%, I think he'll do Beast because he always advocates for it. Like he tells everyone to do Beast.
The torn page was in core, wasn't it? The one from
Yeah, I think it was in core.
Front part of core, not core skip.
Ooh, he might actually do core skip too. Actually, Koal.
Yeah. We'll see if he does core skip. Salad opted not to, but as I said, I think that would have been a good play at that point, and especially with the hint, with the 7 hint, I think Koal
Yeah.
will do it for sure.
You really don't want that stuff to be 1K because 1K is so hard in level 1. A lot of people die there.
Yeah, no 1K. FF, I mean, Demix and FF, that whole HB2, HB3 segment, whatever you want to call it, seems awful on level 1. Demix, FF fights, and 1K all just seem terrible on level 1.
Yeah, especially FF fights actually, because if a lot of people die at Cloud, it's not easy to survive that.
Yeah, those morning stars coming to get you.
And the rough thing about level 1 is you get one shot by their like spin attack, so they can just get you off screen or something.
Koal been a little risky here, dodging these these
Yeah,
bat enemies
I
in
saw that.
core, but he gets through it without dying, so that's nice. Salad might lose his drive here. Yeah, he's gonna lose his drive.
But that's okay because he can get it back on threshold, I think. So
He can, yeah. But I don't know. I would think he would want to use like Chicken Little or Stitch or something on Thresholder, and he can't do that unless he has a drive recovery that he's willing to burn.
that's true. The hard part there is the gargoyles, but he has Magnera, so I think he'll be okay.
True.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
leaving
you can
though.
just Magnera it.
Okay,
Okay.
maybe to do core skip now.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I can't think of
Yeah.
a better thing for him to do here. I would think core skip.
Yeah, I agree. I think core skip is best. Pushing LOD is okay.
Oh, okay.
Or TT, like TT2, TT3 is good too, actually.
Yeah, he's doing OD though. That's interesting.
LOD up to summon I think is alright. I don't think it's best right now, but I don't think it's bad either.
Yeah, especially with the hint though, because like it's. I mean, Hollow Bastion. I guess like he knows the proofs part. He won't like get 3 proofs there or something, so it's not like a big deal to ignore it now. But the thing about core is that there could be Berserk there, and then maybe you could do Zigbar. So I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. Koal is power
Oh,
over
right.
Master Form right now.
Koto actually has more important checks too, but I think it's mostly from OOD has one. I think it's the only one actually.
Yeah, that is the one.
And Peter Pan, okay, from PR. Seems like forms are barren too. I'm surprised I haven't gotten anything on forms yet.
Yeah, that is interesting. I mean, maybe it's all Valor.
Yeah, that's
Valor
true.
yet, so that'll be funny. But yeah, forms could very well be barren with the distribution of the checks right now. That they could be barren for sure, or one maybe.
Well, let me count here. So there's 3 more Hollow Bastion, 2 more OC, 2 or 1 more OD. That's 6. 2 more SP, 8. That puts him at like 30 or like 34-ish. There's like 14.
Two more PR as well.
Oh yeah. So there's like 12-ish unhinted, I think, around there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty close to like 50-50 hinted versus unhinted right now, so.
Which
Right, Koal is going for core skip.
Oh yeah, he is.
He's having trouble with the ledge grab.
Okay, I think he has level 3 area dodge. This should be okay. Oh no! Oh no. Oh.
He did save. I saw him save. Yeah, okay, he fails it.
Oh, he could have jumped back in bounds too.
Yeah. Yeah, he could have reverted from Master and aerial dodge it again in base Sora, but unfortunately not.
Yeah, he could have
It's
easily
tricky.
got back in bounds there too. I don't think he knew because he didn't even area dodge and master yet. But yeah, it's like a minute and a half time loss. It's a bit, maybe 2.
Yeah, it's a chunk for sure. All right. Salad gets the PR proof in LOD and goes straight to PR. Oh, sorry, the PR report. Did I say proof? I think I did.
That makes sense. I
Oh
think.
wow, he hadn't.
Hmm?
He hadn't even dipped PR yet, which is interesting.
Oh my
He
god,
hadn't
you're
gotten
right. Oh,
the front 3.
that must have been a mistake. I think he forgot.
Yeah, he must have. That is a mistake. That is. You always take the front 3 in both LOD and PR. It's 3 checks. It takes 30 seconds. It's free and it's very efficient as well. So
Yeah, and like Armin said, Koal lost like maybe 3 minutes because that memory card load was like a minute.
wow, yeah, that's brutal. He's gonna go for it again though.
Yeah, I would think so. So later,
I
Rose.
hope he does. Yeah, I hope he doesn't fail it again, or that he doesn't lose so much time doing this that he basically loses the race for it. That would be unfortunate.
Oh, oh, you're right. Koto doesn't have the page. Wait, that's weird. I don't know where it was.
Okay, he should get it. Yeah, he gets up on the ledge, so he's good. He's in master form. He has fire, so should be good here.
Yep. Second time was clean.
Nice. Yeah, he was actually very close to hitting the fight trigger there, but
Was he?
didn't. I think so.
I don't know
think
where the
he
trigger
was.
is there.
It's like at the entrance of that hallway, isn't it?
Yeah, I know it's somewhere there. I just don't know like how deep.
Yeah, I don't exactly know where it is either. But you don't want to chance it too much for sure.
So
I also really hope that not having that torn page doesn't bite Coltool as well. Like if there's
oh
a
yeah,
Starry Hill proof or something like that, that would be rough.
yeah. Well, I don't know. Did he like actually miss a chest or what? Like he forgot a chest?
I, I don't know. I didn't see it, but yeah, I did notice that he doesn't have that page for whatever reason. Yep, and final form is good, so just glide right into those valves and Shazam. I didn't actually know that either, but that was a cool strat.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he's not high enough. Oh, drive recovery maybe. Yeah, he wasn't high enough. Man,
Yeah, he can. No, yeah, he's screwed. He is
yeah,
screwed actually.
that
He needs to
sucks.
go get his drive back. Yeah, I
Man.
actually he was already in final form to do the valves, so it made sense. He could have tried to glide up the wall, but that I find much easier with master form and fire. You just aerial dodge and like fire a couple times up the wall, and then you revert an aerial dodge and you get it. You can do it with aerial dodge 1 even. So yeah,
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Koal has actually wasted a lot of time here so far in core skip. Oh, he just left. Oh, he's doing TT. Okay.
yeah. TT makes sense. He hasn't done any of TT yet. And Salad committing to the Port Royal push here. I assume he's gonna go all the way to Gambler, or at least until he finds the two additional important checks here in Port Royal.
Yeah, and I was gonna mention something. Oh yeah, Koto has been making like small mistakes, but they lead to a lot of time losses. Like those are pretty
Yeah,
precise skips and everything. Just like a tiny mistake can lead to
yeah,
a huge loss.
it does. Yeah, failing core skip one time and then completing the first half of the skip and failing the second half basically is, yeah, that's a rough time loss for sure.
Um, gotta hope that the checks here in PR aren't that deep. See if I don't know if I would push it yet, cause like it could be all PR too, and it feels like that's kind of risky to push it now, but I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I more have the mindset of regular crit when you can be just leveled up and steamroll this stuff, but on level 1, yeah, those fights can be hard. So, yeah, or at least take a long time.
Yeah, especially Barbosa and GR2 or GR1. I mean, take a long
Or,
time on
yeah,
level 1. Bizarra and Stitch. It's true. It's just like I don't know.
yeah. You
Auto
can't
Bastion is a
summon
couple.
Stitch on Barbosa though, unfortunately, because Jack has to be in the fight. So
I mean, his other options, I guess he only has this pushing OC or Hollow Bastion, and then like an unhinted area like SCT or something.
I like Twilight Town 2 and 3. Haven't done that yet.
Oh, true. Yeah, that is a good thing to do. Did he go up to Beast? Do you remember? Or he left too?
No, neither of them went up to Beast. Yeah, they both just dipped before Thresholder and left.
That's
That's
interesting.
good as well. Yeah, they both still have some density, relatively early density to push that I think is good, especially right now again where we have 0 proofs. We have a couple of okay hints, but nothing amazing. Core skip looks good for a hint, but as you said, those additional fights in Hollow Bastion after the Dancers fight are brutal on level 1. So
Yeah, I would imagine they'll opt for core skip before doing that.
yeah,
And yeah, I think Stitch was not helping Slotted there. No ethers. He should be fine.
he's out of ethers.
I don't know.
He's playing
Magna.
it very very safe.
Oh my god, those things probably one shot. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's playing it very safe, which is
Jesus.
smart. A death on this fight would be brutal.
This is so scary too. Is he really waiting for his MP like all the way?
Yeah, I think he is waiting for his MP all the way.
Man, this is such a big. I mean, it's not like we know that Koto had a lot of time loss, so it's actually not a big deal. But it is really slow.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think the thought is a death would be slower, so
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. Oh, the last aerial dodge.
Cool.
So core skip should be actually a lot easier for Saturn.
Aerial dodge max.
I'm pretty sure he has Max. I know that Max has been found. It's really weird that we haven't seen a proof yet, to me.
Yeah, no, same. Yeah, as we said, they've gotten a lot of stuff. We're at 27 out of 48 in an hour, which is pretty good. But we haven't gotten many lately. We had what 23 or 24 at 36 minutes, was it? So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. But no proofs at 27 out of 48. So
That's really
interesting.
unlikely, yeah.
Very interesting. It's very unlikely.
Oh, Blizzard was on Wisdom, okay. Wisdom 6.
Oh, nice. Wisdom 6 for Blizzard. Wow.
So I guess Bazago will make PR a bit easier.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Oh, he's leaving before Barbosa. Is that right? Maybe?
It looks like it. It looks like it. For me, no. I assume he's just gonna he's using all these AP boosts, and he's gonna menu and then maybe go back. He's just like room saving.
Yeah.
Maybe. I
That
don't
makes
know.
sense.
Yep, he was just room saving.
You go up to PR too. I mean, yeah, if you're right this far in, might as well, I guess.
Yeah, I think Spooky Cave's pretty good here too.
Would you do Spooky before like TT2 and 3?
No, not before TT2 and 3. But as I said, like mid-game, once you've cleared most of the density, I'd probably do TT2 and 3. I'd do Beast Castle up to Beast. And then Spooky's probably right after that.
Yeah.
Oh, Core Skip as well. And Core Skip.
Right.
that hint.
Makes sense.
But yeah, Spooky Cave's like 3rd or 4th on the list here for sure. Koal comes back with his drive and has Master Form, so he's gonna complete course skipping.
Okay. Yeah, that should work. All right, now we get to see what's here.
Fire up the wall, revert, and he's up. Nice. Okay.
I know Sasad's been fighting Barbosa for a while now. It's just a really, really slow fight. Oh, report 3.
Yeah, this report number 3.
BC was only 1. Oh my god, they left at the right time then. Huh. Yeah, you're watching on Khadgar Spoon?
I was actually watching on the restream.
Oh, okay.
I get the
Yeah.
purple. I get the purple screen on Khadgar, so it's
Wait, what's the purple screen?
the Twitch thing that
Oh.
says like, hey, you're not watching you're not watching on Twitch. Go watch on Twitch.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, report and a cure, right? In core.
Okay, so probably gonna be something, at least 1 check up to 1k. Koal thinks that there's 2, but he missed the torn pages, which I don't know where they were.
Yeah, they were before limit form. Limit form was in Ansem study, right? Yeah, I do not remember where those torn pages were.
Man, I guess he really did just miss them. That's not good. We gotta hope it's not Spooky Cave.
Yeah,
oh wait, Wisdom.
There is only 1.
That was a. I think he meant to use final. Are we sure he missed it? Well, on his tracker it says he has 3 out of 5 pages, and his
Yeah,
Bastion
exactly.
says 5 out of 7 too.
Yeah, he must have.
In the hallway? Man, how do you miss that though? That's not good. Man, see, PR takes a long time. So that's still
Yeah, I can see this not being a particularly good push on level 1 because Barbosa and GR1 are slow on level 1.
yeah.
But yeah, on regular crit, if you're leveled up and have good tools, these fights are really fast and really easy, and this is a great push in my opinion. But yeah, on level 1, not so good.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, like on Grim Reaper, I like to do. Oh, actually, he could have done the genie loop, but like no one knows how to do that.
Stitch is not being a bro right now for Salad. All right, he's through it. Koal taking some time on this Dancer's fight. He clears it.
That's good, Dustin. Yeah, so this has been a really slow Dancer's fight, but like they haven't been death cycling anywhere, so that's really good.
Yeah, they're not dying. The fights aren't particularly fast, but it's level 1, so you can't fault them. Okay, that's actually the last check in Hollow Bastion. That was report 11 on Koal's side.
Wait, it was? Oh yeah, right there. Oh wait, now you're ahead of me. Are you? Oh my god. Okay. The report was forms have 1. Okay.
I refreshed Koal's stream, so I guess I was ahead. And that is Starry Hill for Salad.
Wait, what?
Just got a torn page in PR2 in the chest in the gambler room.
Oh man, I don't know if he's gonna consider doing that now. He might. Oh, the proof, a piece.
Okay. Well, it wasn't fast, but PR2 was the push as the proof was right there on Gambler. That's nice.
Yeah. Okay, well, has every page been hinted? Not every page. World That Never Was, not hinted.
World That Never Won is the only one, but I'm gonna be honest, I Core Skip, as we were talking about, Core Skip TT3, and then Starry Hill is probably my route here, to be honest. That's what I would do.
Yeah, that makes sense. The hint in What Never Was Pride Lands, so we know it's not hinted yet.
Yeah, but there's still what, 6 hints out, and all but 2 things get hinted in level 1.
Oh
Is that
no!
right?
Yeah.
By the end.
Koal just took a death though. 30 seconds into the time fight, it sucks.
The minute. Yeah.
But you know what? At least the positive from the seed is that there's not going to be a form proof.
Yeah.
Sad just jumped up. Okay, Sad's doing a different setup.
Yeah, I think I've seen this setup where you drop and try and step on the lower ledge there out of bounds. Okay,
Ooh,
never
okay.
mind. It
Yeah.
just does it.
Didn't even need a form too.
Yeah, well played.
And that's nice because now he can probably do what Koto was trying to do with final form.
Yep.
The FF fights are 1k checks. Yeah, but we know HP is done. It's just that Koto missed a chest in corridors, which honestly, if he does it 1k, that would be really bad. Like,
Yeah, that will be a huge waste of time for him if he does all of that, and that could very well lose him the race if he does that. But we'll see.
yeah, that would be like 10 minutes, if not more, if he dies, because you can easily die there. No, we know auto important checks in Hollow Bastion. He just missed one of the chests. Yeah, HP is done. He just wait. What happened on his screen? Why is he pausing? Wait, does anyone know what happened?
Oh.
He's not saying anything. He fell asleep. Oh no. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the hell Salad is doing right now. He has fire. He has fire, dude. Use fire. What are you doing? Fire wasn't doing anything. Jump higher, dude. Oh, and he falls. No.
Oh man. Oh. Wait, no. Yeah, I don't know what.
Oh, yeah. Maybe Cole said he had to go to the bathroom or.
I don't think he
get up for a
did
second.
because I have the race time open. I think he's genuinely trying to get up here.
And he's thrown like, I don't know, 6 ethers already. I mean, I have double money pouch, so it doesn't matter. But
Is there a way he really thinks is the best way to get up here? Oh, Cole's back. Okay.
God. All right, he gets it. But that was troll, dude. That was super troll. Like, I don't know what to say about that.
All right, report 3. Yeah, all the stuff that Koal got, but he's actually gonna finish HP here.
Report 3, and there's a cure in here. And if he does the Dancer's Fight, he will find the last check after that.
Oh, so hi, Megan. Oh, right, I forgot it was dancers. So he'll, I would think he probably will do it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. He doesn't have any drive, so maybe he'll wait to get his drive back. I'm not sure.
That's true. He has Magnega, or no, just Magnera.
Magnera, yeah.
Maybe Magnera Water Goof or something. I don't know if that does that give you your drive back. Do you know?
I don't know. I don't think they have Trinity limit, so they can't do that. Yeah, I never use Whirligoof, so I do not know.
Oh, Koal had a controller disconnect. I just got intel. Yeah, Koto's. I actually heard about. I think that happened to him during Raisin's race too.
His controller disconnected.
Yeah.
Wow. And it took him quite a while to reset it, I guess.
That is unfortunate.
Salad's gonna bonk these this orb here, hoping for a drive recovery, I assume. That did happen to me in the co-op league.
Wait, what happened to you? Oh, the controller?
My controller disconnected. I had to like restart my computer to get it to reset for some reason, but that hasn't happened. I've had my controller disconnect a few times like lately, but it just reconnects immediately. Usually for me, it just whatever. So I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know what causes that. It's weird.
So Salad is
And
actually.
Salad goes
doing...
OC.
Yeah, he's doing OC here. What do you think of this play, Spoon?
I think it's okay, but again, we've mentioned it a few times. I think my play right now would be TT3 into Starry Hill. Yeah, I think TT3 into Starry Hill is best right now.
Right. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
2 hint for OC. And OC is pretty dense once you get to it, once you get past the urns fight. So again, I don't necessarily think it's a bad play, but I don't think it's the best play either.
Oh, also, Koto's about to get the proof, I'm pretty sure. As long as he pushes to...
He's on Barbosa, so...
Yeah, as long as he pushes to GR. Wait, no, level 100 Acre is actually better, I think. Because the fights are slower.
Yeah, again, like STT and 100 Acre actually should be better on level 1 because yeah, the fights are much slower on level 1. And 100 Acre and STT are the same no matter what, pretty much. So
Yeah, Sad just doing Hades here.
yeah, Hades escape.
Not the quickest.
For a moment on that second platform, it was looking shady, but he recovered.
Wait, it was one hit? Oh yeah, their defense is actually kind of bad. That is one thing, during the qualifier, the defense was actually high, I think. It was like, some people had like 18 defense.
Wow, 18 on level 1?
Yeah.
Did they have a bunch of armor slots or something, or was the base defense just super high?
It was, I think, base on top of, there was like a really easy ribbon and cosmic chain or something. Oh, and armor
Okay,
slots,
gotcha.
I guess, okay. Yeah.
Salad adjusting his customize really quickly for the rest of OC, I assume. And Cold Tool's gonna finish Barbosa with Duck Flare. Swag.
Well, they're gonna be kind of even up here. Like, even though Sad has done more, I think they're still fairly even. At least in
Yep.
terms of proofs, I guess. Like, Kotal. What does Sad have over Kotal right now?
Uh, he has the torn page from Hollow Bastion,
Oh, right. Yeah, that's a huge one.
which should not be a lead, but it is because Coltel didn't pick up that chest.
Yeah.
And the proof in PR right now, but Coltel's gonna get that in a couple of minutes probably. So
Is that it? I thought he had more, but I guess not. Huh?
yeah, no, that's it. It's 31 versus 30 according to your tracker right now.
Yeah.
And Salad did not do dancers, so he doesn't have that that report
Oh,
for
true. Yeah.
it was for drives, right?
Yeah, it was for drives.
And we know the Blizzard is on Wisdom 6, I think.
Yeah, Wisdom 6. It might hurt Sad, but like, I don't think he's gonna push drives. So unless he like goes a level limit for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah, unless the turn page matters. I'm surprised though because Kotal has obviously had a lot of time lost so far. Pushing 1K? Well, I think Dancers is okay. Like, I do Dancers pretty often.
Yeah, Dancer's not too bad. Yeah, and I guess we're both still searching for Berserk before we push World That Never Was, I assume. Because
Yeah.
that's one of those things that you kind of want to do it once you're confident you can do it. Obviously, it's much harder on level 1, but you have to do it at some point, and we don't have a hint for it right now. It theoretically could be double proof there. It's unlikely, but it's possible.
Yeah, and I mean, Berserk could easily be an OC here, or even like I guess 100 Acre, because that's the most dance.
It could be on the way to Beast, and they're not gonna do that.
Oh,
because
that's
that
true.
hint is dead. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it could be STT, it could be 100 Acre Wood. Who knows? Berserk could be anywhere.
If it's on the way to Beast, that'd be pretty tragic.
Yeah, that would be troll.
I know Salad is really uncomfortable doing Zigbar without Berserk.
Yeah. Though you could do at least partially do the magnet loop with final would be okay, or fire.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, like if you know the action loop, which I made a video on, it won't be that hard.
Yep.
But like, a lot of people just like either they do know it and they're just not well practiced in doing it, or they don't know it.
Maybe Salad needs to see the spreadsheet. Yeah, maybe, dude.
Oh, fire. Wait, there's only one more then, right? Yeah.
Yeah, one more. There's a fire. And hopefully it is here before Pete, at least. Maybe you can do Demic. Like, Demix is fine, but... Definitely don't want to see OC2.
No, that would be if it was like Hades for the last one, that'd be bad.
Oof.
Well, see, Cole, Sad told me that he like knows it. He just doesn't like can't do it or something. I don't know. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, and Koal, Nintendo's figuring out whatever was going on with that. That's okay. Koal is going LOD. Okay, I thought he was going into OC, but he is going LOD. Like, okay, chat. Am I crazy with saying 100 acres is good right now? Because neither these guys are avoiding 100 acre completely, and I think it's very good right now. I know Dodge agrees with me at least, but what about everybody else? Four out of 5 pages hinted on Salad side. That was. I thought that was something for Salad. No, it wasn't. I thought it was a magic, and I didn't see it. I jump. Salad, I think, is gonna do Pete here. Well, Koal is in Land of Dragons. I guess he's just gonna push at least to Summit.
All right, I think we're all good now.
Cool.
No, Koal didn't. Oh, maybe it didn't track. I guess that would be weird though, right?
Yeah, that's possible that it didn't track, but I've not heard of an issue with the auto tracker with torn pages. I guess I don't know he's using the auto tracker, but most people do, so I assume he is.
I think there was. Well, I know Biz had an issue, but I don't know if that was a page thing or if that was like his thing. Yeah, it was the chest and corridors. No, someone said that he missed it though. That's right. Someone in chat said they missed it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a chest on the way to Ansem study in in the corridors in HP2.
Restarting auto tracker. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought with Biz because you had to reset the tracker after what happened at the start of your race yesterday, and I think that's what caused the issue.
Favorite form, I think for Rando, like final and then maybe limit next.
Final so broken.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And even on level 1, Wisdom can be good on some fights. Just because of the, like, multi-hit.
Most of the forms have their uses. Ooh, okay. Salad just loses his drive there again. That's unfortunate. He's maybe going to try and synth the driver.
I think it's back.
Okay, wait. Yeah, you're coming back.
Wait, is the stream actually back or no?
Stream is down, basically.
Okay, no, I think it's
Okay,
it's coming back.
Stream is back now. Stream is back now, yeah.
I don't know what happened there and it just went out.
Yeah, it happens. Can't do anything about it.
What? Okay, so okay, I thought I was gonna do Hydro for a minute, but he didn't do it, right?
He did not do it, I think because he didn't have drive. He lost his drive, so I think he bailed. Salad's doing screens, which is okay, I suppose. Koal still pushing Land of Dragons, still at 2 out of 3, and
Okay.
he is 2 chests to go before Summit.
Oh, wait, okay. OD, there's only one check here. Yeah, and it's gonna be... Man, he's gonna go to Throne Room for one check?
Yeah, that feels like an over push to me. Especially with maybe we have one proof. I was gonna say zero. We have one proof, but with one proof, I think pushing one hints, especially long one hints, like possibly throne room, is not a good play in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I think right now the best is unhinted for
Yeah.
Koal, like something unhinted.
Yeah, again, we've been saying it for a bit, but Twilight Town and 100 Acrewood are, and maybe even unhinted STT are decent right now in my opinion.
Oh right, I forgot SP had two more too. It
Yeah,
could be.
SP's okay.
Like if it's SP2, I don't think you would. I don't think they would want to do that yet.
I don't think you even want to go to hostile, like do hostile program. Yeah, which he doesn't. He doesn't find it before hostile program, so he just leaves.
Okay, I mean, hostile program has a couple, like 2 checks, right?
Has two. It has two. Yeah.
Wait, he's doing Hydra. Wait, he's a Hydra?
Yeah, he's gonna do Hydra. He got his drive back, so I think he just wanted his drive for Hydra. Hydra. I mean, there's 2 checks on Hydra. It's kind of a slow fight, but eh. He doesn't have Trinity limit, but he does have Stitch and Thundara at least, so yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad right now. I mean, Trinity would be best, but you really feel like 100 Acre is a total play here?
Yeah. I am very surprised that neither of them have pushed Twilight Town any further. That is the highest density right now that still exists.
Yeah, that's true. I think because right now they don't have good hints. Unhinted
Yeah.
things like 100 Acre, TT, and SCT are all good.
Yeah, I agree. No, Earninator, Chaos Crimson, Earninator, not Urinator.
Final Thunder is actually really good there. That works.
Yeah, Final Thunder's great.
Okay, here's Throne Room. Here, I would be really surprised if there's some like a proof here. That'd be crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
proof for Salad? No way. What?
Proof on Hydra. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, it's working out, but I do think they are tunneling on hints way too hard right now.
Well, yeah, at that point, I think so. I think when you have 2 proofs, tunneling hints is okay.
Yeah.
You want slow fine to do alternate for what's that makes sense, yeah. Oh wait, I just realized. Oh, okay. So Koto wanted to die, but he accidentally got Mickey.
Well, that is unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunate for Coal Tool. He's making a lot of just kind of silly mistakes this run.
Yep.
Like that one, I'm not sure I'd call failing core skip a silly mistake, but runners who are, of this caliber don't usually like fail core skip. So
Yeah, I think it's just not his day.
yeah, unfortunate.
Sometimes you just have, yeah. Sometimes you just have a bad run. I don't know. Happens.
Yeah, no, it happens. Some days you kill Zigbar first try, and other days you death cycle for 45 minutes.
Yeah. By turn radius? Yeah, he's like really close to the trigger. I mean, if the proof is in a drone room, then he might still have a chance.
Yeah, for sure. He does have to push all the way to Hydra and OC, though.
Yeah. Oh wait, Sad might be. He might do forms now.
Yeah, he got the report there, and that is the last check in Hollow Bastion, as we know.
Oh no. Oh, okay. He got. Oh man, he barely got that. Wow.
Okay, Salad is going to Twilight Town. Yep, and Koal is in Throne Room. Let's see it. It's a cure.
Cure. You hate to see it.
You sure do. All that effort for a cure.
Maybe Berserker Seeker?
Possible. Photon Debugger, that could
Maybe.
have Berserk on it.
Yeah. A good gamble. That's true. Like if the proof was there instead of Hydra, then he would be in the lead.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, again, I don't think any of the plays they're making, as I've said, are bad plays. It's just not what I would have done in their situation.
Well, I'm not sure how much they're metagaming because yeah, Koto might have like known that Sad wouldn't do OD yet, and that's why
Maybe,
he did
yeah.
it.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. And Salad going in with final form on these Berserkers in TT2.
Oh no. Oh wait.
Yeah, that was a bit scary.
Okay.
But... And Koal is following in Salad's footsteps now. He is in OC.
Yeah, this is interesting because this is kind of how the whole race has been going. Like the first proof the same way, where he did it a bit after Sad did it.
Yeah.
And without the mistakes, it would probably be a lot closer that Koto made.
Yeah, I agree.
Pushing the rest of Twilight Town. He has the highest level final he can have, so I guess he's just looking for Berserk.
Yeah, he's probably looking for Berserk so he can do Zigbar. There's only one Berserk in the pool in level 1, correct?
Yep, there's only one.
Okay.
Oh, Reflect. Wow. There was double Reflect in TT.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yo, thank you so much for the sub, Ace. I appreciate that, man. I'm honored.
Double Reflect Twilight Town. Let's see if there's anything else here.
Quick run.
Another quick run.
I'm surprised he didn't have... I thought he had Max when he did course skip. I didn't know he could do that without Max. It was Misfits that did the Bazzer. Yeah, so Biz is going to be playing against Misfits later today.
Yeah. And the Koal Logic race starts in, what, 30 minutes, right?
Oh yeah, it does. And the winner of this one plays the winner of the Biz Misfits race.
Okay.
And then the last one is VG and Angel, right?
Yeah, sounds right. Salad looked like he's gearing up for a world that never was right now.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. This might be rough though. I don't know. It might take him a couple tries to do Zigbar, I think.
Yeah. No Berserk charge. He does have final 6, I assume, because the only form we don't have is Valor.
Yeah, he has final 6. I know that.
So that will help. As Ribbon, Shadow Archive. Stats are 6, 15, 9. So stats are irrelevant pretty much.
We know what's on forms. It's just a Blizzard.
Yes, it is Blizzard. And it's on Wisdom level 6.
All right, I'm curious to see how many tries this takes for Sad, because no Berserk is pretty bad for him. 2 tries max? I don't know, because I think yesterday, I think he died. Oh no, yesterday he had Berserk, and I think he still died. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Zigbar is hard, especially on level 1. He's hard on regular crit, so
Yeah, he's really hard.
he is Zigbar is the wall for most players in randos. Usually, if you can get past Zigbar, you can get through the rest of it without too much trouble.
Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna do it if he doesn't know the action loop, because
Yeah,
DM skipping is not reliable.
no, I think it's about 30% for DM skip.
For like for one that I think I know what you mean.
If you don't do the loop, if you just push him into DM phase,
Yeah.
without the action count loop or anything else, I think you have about a 30% chance of getting lucky and getting DM skip that way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they have Whirler Goof. You probably use that.
Yeah, and Duck Flare, right?
Oh wait, they have Duck Flare. That's right. It's better than Whirler Goof.
He's doing a good job so far avoiding the shots.
Oh,
gliding around
yeah.
the arena. Here comes the charge shot or the blue laser.
Okay, he's got it so far.
Oh,
Oh,
he
got
clipped.
okay. So he'll probably go final. I don't know if he has enough final to kill him here.
Yeah, I'm not that familiar with level 1 damage. I don't. Yeah, maybe we'll see.
Okay, Fire, yeah.
Yeah, fire loop.
Yeah, he'll get him here. Okay, that was almost really bad.
Yeah, he didn't do the finisher. This should do it. Good fight.
All right, yeah, that was good. First try. That's really impressive. That's super good.
Yeah, without Berserk as well. Very nice. Well played by Solid.
Now maybe there'll be like a hint here or something to help out.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we get.
They're only missing 4 hints now.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Oh, Dancer was not
Just got
having.
kicked.
Yeah.
I saw that coming too. More deadly than Zigbar.
Yeah. Hopefully there is something else here, but there may not be.
See if there isn't. I guess now is like he might do 100 Acre.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't clear Mansion, did he? He just did the Sunset Terrace checks and left
Yeah.
Twilight, I think, so he could do that as well.
I don't know how many checks are in Mansion. Like 8 or something?
Mansion has... Yes, 8. 8
Oh,
checks.
okay. I was just guessing.
Good guess. And then Betwixt has 2, obviously, but you don't want to do Betwixt if you don't have to. So.
Yeah. So I don't know if Mansion is a good... I mean, he has a twist for it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay, but I mean, I'm just gonna keep saying 100 Acre until someone goes there.
But they need a proof for whatever was and a proof for 100 Acre.
Yeah, that's true. They wouldn't.
I mean,
even,
hint is what I meant.
hint, yeah.
I don't know if Koto's gonna actually do Hydra though, because that is kind of weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a slow fight, but it's not a hard fight, it seems.
Yeah, I guess for one important check, if you know there's one left. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hydra's one of those fights that like could go either way. Like,
Well, I was
whether
kind
you
of thinking, um, that's just kind of the same as Hostile Program to me. Like,
yeah,
he didn't do
that's
Hostile
true.
Program.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually agree with you on that. That's yeah, similar vein. Hydra and Hostile Program. They're both kind of slow fights. They both have 2 checks on them. Yeah. I think Hostile Program's a little more dangerous in terms of dying. I guess you can just spam setup
Yeah, you just
if
can't
you
set
want
up.
to be safe. Yeah.
Sad might be having a Deathless Sword Never Was too, because he has Pan.
Yeah. He does have Pan.
I'm not gonna push SP2. True.
I mean, you're not gonna push OC2 either. I don't think if it's not on Hydra, right? OC2 is pretty slow.
Yeah. Well, no, there's like one. I mean, there's like a free checks before Hades. I mean, so it's to me, it's kind of like Rumbling Rose checks.
It's you have to get through 3 fights to get that check and like run across the entire world.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
They're not hard fights, but they're fights, and there's a decent number of cutscenes. I think Rumbling Rose is a far better check than that first check in OC2, but that's me. Cure
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, Cure from Luxor.
Cure on Luxord. Not exactly what we're looking for right now, but it's something.
And Koto did decide to do Hydra, so if it's not in whatever was, then he does have a shot of winning this.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm pretty impressed by Sad's play so far, because he hasn't really made mistakes, so I think. Aside from that one core thing that happens.
Yeah, aside from that, yeah, his execution has been on point for sure. Yeah, except for the core skip. Oh, it is gonna pan six.
Where the goof on Hydra? Oh no. Oh no.
That is like the 3rd or 4th time I've seen Koal use Whirly Goof.
No. Oh my god.
That's Mickey.
Well, Sax, I mean, I think Spoon would say 100 Acre, but I would say Hostile Program first.
Yeah, now that we're down to 1 proof, pushing the low hints is a little better in my opinion. I still think 100 Acre is good because the checks are so free. I guess we're not really looking for tools anymore. Like Berserk could be in 100 Acre,
Yeah.
but you know, Salad did it without Berserk, so you don't need it anymore.
Is he gonna get Hydra here? Okay.
Okay.
Are all pages found? Yep. They've had all pages for or Sad has had them all for a long time.
Salad has had all 5 pages for quite a while. At least 30 minutes, if not. Yeah, I think about 30 minutes. And Coltool gets the proof and goes straight to World That Never Was, which makes sense.
Oh, okay. Let's see if he has first try Zigbar 2. Oh my god, it was there.
That's the proof. Okay. This, unless Salad death cycles hard, this is probably over.
Yeah, I think this is over. Wow, it was actually really close though.
Well, I would have lost this race to Salad because I would have done
You went down 100 acre.
100 acre wood. I also don't play level 1, so I would have died a lot. But other than that,
Yeah. Man. That, like, because if Koto didn't make, like, the course skip mistakes, it would be a lot closer.
yeah, for sure.
And even if Sad had died to Zigbar a couple times, like...
Yeah, Salad has a pretty good lead. Pretty good lead right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you always go what it never was with 2 proofs. Like, always. Especially on level 1, because, like... Well, you say we have the tools, because it's never gonna get better. How many 100 trigger? I don't have the sporter dog. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, this seed is very unbalanced in terms of where the checks are.
Okay, so the hint to what number it was in SP.
SP, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, 100 acre had a hint to STT with the 3. Oh my
so
god.
100 acre was the biggest bait of the run,
Oh my
dude.
god.
You wanna go STT and find nothing there as well.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, 3 STT would have been really nice.
Yeah, I think if you go 100 acre and you get that STT hint, you go to STT, right?
Yeah. And it's funny because they had the pages really early, so it's like literally just a huge bait to anyone who does 100 acre. Oh, so Koto was playing this dangerously.
Yes, he is. He pushed him over DM gate there.
Oh! Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's a
Oh no, Sad! Oh my god. I'm so close.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I thought he was gonna die. I thought he was
gonna die.
Alright, Colt'll taking a DM on Zigbar here. Does not catch him with final form out of the DM.
Oh my god, where to go? No way. No way.
Whirly go!
Oh no. Oh no.
Dude, that would have been so hype if Whirly Goof would have killed him.
He has like MP haster or something because it's going really fast. He might be able to catch him. Pause buffer. Oh, this would be so tragic if he dies. Oh, duck flare. Okay, first try. That's really good, right? I think it was first try.
Yeah. I think so too, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Both runners with first try Zigbar in this race. Salad is a little bit cleaner, obviously, because he didn't get DM, but still.
Yeah, it was still really impressive. The DM is easy to avoid when you have glide, though.
It is.
I guess Donald would have died, though. And they have a lot of tools they need for final fights, like Reflera. Oh, Koto doesn't have Reflera, too, and that's gonna suck.
Yeah, that is gonna be rough. Baby Reflect. Not great for especially Final Zemnis.
Yeah. This was really well played by Sad though. I think he
Yeah,
just had a really clean run.
I agree.
I wonder if I'm really curious why he didn't do Hostile Program though. I feel like I guess Hostile Program might be a bit slower than Hydra maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Again, I agree. They're kind of similar, in terms of the time commitment for what you get for them. So, yeah, that's an interesting choice.
I don't know. Has Sad died? Actually, is he deathless on level 1? There's no way, right? Oh, a Dancer Kick, yeah.
Yep, Dancer Kick.
But is that it? I think maybe.
I don't remember any. That's crazy good.
What do you mean, Raisin? I do that a lot where I don't do Mansion Fight on level 1 at least, because Mansion is just like kind of slow.
But that makes sense for level 1, that fight.
Yeah, on
That
crit
fight is tough.
usually do it. Well, yeah, I mean, Sad had slow fights.
But he avoided dying.
Yeah,
So that's good.
that's the most important thing. Don't Thunder. Please, Session. Oh no. Oh no, why not Session? Session's so much faster.
I guess he doesn't want to dismiss Chicken Little. Or Stitch, I mean.
Yeah,
Chicken Little.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, he's just playing it uber safe. I mean, Session is safe too, because you're invulnerable during
Yeah.
Session. But
No, Session is definitely way better.
yeah, I agree.
I mean, he has Stitch for armor, but he could have gotten his drive back. Stitch in Little. Yeah, I'll be really impressed if this is completely deathless. Okay.
Yeah. Not
Mickey?
anymore.
Yeah,
Good Mickey.
well, he didn't get Mickey, okay.
Well, he did get Mickey, he just didn't use him.
Alright, yeah, so I was gonna say deathless from like Zigbar onward, but I'm surprised that didn't one shot. Wow.
Yeah, same. They didn't find explosion either. That's a little bit unfortunate. That would have been nice to have.
Yeah, probably the only high density places were like 100 acre and SCG.
Yeah. Maybe Mansion, but as you said, that fight's kind of slow. But
Ribbon? I don't think the Ribbon saved him there, did it? I think it's I don't know where the defense floor is. How did he not die from that barrier too?
yeah, Sal's playing a little dangerously right now, but he's gonna get it. Looks like Koal died on Syax and Peter Pan rezzed him. Didn't see what happened before that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see what happens. He has no drive though. Okay,
He's
Duckflare
gonna-
get back.
Yeah, he is gonna lose Peter Pan.
He's in the air.
Yeah, that's not good. He will resummon Peter Pan.
Peter's gonna die again, I think. This might be bad. Okay, Pete's alive. Yeah, he's fine now.
Salad is through the first phase of Armor 2. Doing building RC for second phase.
Final Gymnast should be not hard.
Yeah, it should be fine. Is he gonna sub 2? Probably not. Probably just by a bit. Over 2
No,
hours.
I don't think he does Final Gymnast that fast.
No, yeah. We still have to get through the last phase of Armor 2 here and then Final Zemnis. No, yeah. Not in a minute.
Reflect us? When did he do that? I don't remember. Reflect us Final Gymnast on level 1 is like insane.
Reflectless Final Zemnis on anything is awful.
Yeah, it is. Oh, against me? Oh, right. I remember that race. Yeah, that's right. We both did it. Reflect us. It took him a while, though. He def cycled. That's the only reason I won. Imagine if he didn't have... Oh, yeah. If he didn't have Session, then... I mean... You would never win. I don't know how you would even win.
Salad moving on to Final Zemnis. I assume he's going to take a death here because he did not refill his MP.
Yep.
And Coltool just got the proof. Going
All right.
to Zemnis.
Yeah, it was really close, aside from just like the mistakes that Koto made.
Yeah, despite the mistakes, I think if Coltool played more cleanly, if he didn't have the mistakes, he might have won actually.
Yeah, on a good day, if he didn't have this stuff happen. I mean, a controller disconnect happened too, but it was like maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Yeah. He also did Throne Room, which was a big waste
Oh,
of time,
yeah.
unfortunately. And Solid just going for a session on Final Zemnis here, which makes sense.
Oh, and he stacked on elixirs too.
Yep. Yeah, this fight should be fine for him.
Oh, what happened on Koto?
I did not see.
You just got smacked by Zemnis.
Yeah, Zemnis hurts.
Okay, so straight into laser phase. That's not really good because... Well, I like to get grabbed on level 1 because you can get all the damage off, and then you can get dome skip and lasers. But when you go straight to laser phase, it can be kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah, once you get past the first part of laser phase, you really don't get very much reflect damage on Zemnis because he just keeps like teleporting away and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's really hard to especially on level 1. Like if you have once more, then you can just use reflect, but
yeah.
And that's not hitting the finisher. Should have done one more reflect into sessioner.
Yeah, I agree. He has one Mega Elixir left and one Ether. It should be enough.
Oh yeah, and he has limit too, so...
Yeah, you're right. He does have limit.
Probably his finisher here, yeah, and then session.
Reflect into session again. Yep.
Oh, so... Oh my god. You reflected the clone.
Yeah. And that is GG for Salad.
That's GG's. That was really well played, though. That was probably his best level 1 run yet, actually, and think in the races, honestly.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. Salad played great. Koal 2 played well too. I think actually he had a few mistakes that cost him, but this was a good race. This was quite a good race, I think.
Yeah, it would like Koto. I think it could have been anyone's game for sure. He
Yep.
could have won this race like any other day.
Yeah. I agree.
All right, and with that, I am going to find someone to raid really quick and then start the next race.
Great.
All right, Rose. Yeah, we're gonna be doing another race in an hour. Will you be around, Spoon?
In an hour.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one's
I'll be here.
VG and
Yeah. So at 3 Pacific, 6 Eastern.
yeah, that's VG and Angel.
Yeah, I'll be here if you want me.
All right, awesome. Rating Rose. Wish her good luck on the seed. I think she's doing a race. Oh yeah, and wait, really quick shout out to Spoon for helping me with commentary, and Team Velocity SR for sponsoring and helping out with the prize pool. And see you guys later.
Yeah. See you later, guys. Thanks.